Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hayden Crow here with another one for you. First off, let me say thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing if you already have. We just passed 900 recently. We're almost to 1,000. We're only going to get there with you guys' support, so make sure you smash that subscribe button if you enjoy this video. But today, we actually picked up a brand new lip for our MK7 GTI. So right now, we're actually just running this little eBay front splitter right here. It's one of those standard 3-piece ones that you see on basically everybody's car. But today we're actually going to be switching it up for a carbon fiber front lip. So this is from ECS Tuning, just like most of the other carbon fiber that's on my car. And it's the reason I do that is that way we always match twills and directions and things along those lines. But either way, this is the front lip that we're going with. So we're going to have to pull off this other one. And while we're at it, we're actually going to be replacing I don't know if we'll be able to see it right here, but that right there, there's a crack in that one where I took a rock to it in the beginning of my ownership of the car. So we will be replacing that. I do have another one of those sitting, I believe, in that box right there. And as you guys can see, we've got our E85 sitting over here as well. But let's go ahead and get working on pulling off this front lip right here and getting this one thrown on. Boom. That's gonna work. Alright, so we've got basically the entire lip put on. We're just going to leave this thing taped up for right now just to make sure that all that double-sided tape holds, but we've got it screwed in and bolted in as well as rib nutted in the center, so we should not be having any issues with it, but we're just going to try and make sure that we get that adhesive to just try and sit as flush as possible. Alright, so it's the next morning and we have got all our cleaning products out right here. We're just going to be using those things right there. Pretty simple, just some Bug and Tar style Rain-X car wash soap for the foam cannon, and some ceramic speed shine for whenever we're done. But as you guys can see right there, that lip is on and it looks really good. We are just now going to wash the car so we can get you guys a better look at it. Alright, so the car is nice and clean, and now we just got to clean all this stuff up, and then we're going to ride back out to our filming spot and just give you guys a little bit of a better look at this front lip. Alright, you guys, so we have now washed the car, as you guys saw, and we're out here just trying to get you guys a little bit of a better view of what this front lip looks like. But before we do that, let's go ahead and talk about the installation. Installation, honestly, rather simple. You do need a little bit of tools around just because you will have to drill a hole into your front bumper so that you can put that rubber rib nut in there just to secure that little front lip dead center. But other than that, they send you 5 T25 Torx screws, and that's just simply so that way you can bolt this lip in right into the factory locations of where your T25s sit in anyways, holding in your undercarriage and your scrape plate and all that stuff. So that's one thing. Installation, honestly, rather straightforward, super simple. I will say it did take me, I'd say, about an hour in total, but it's because I'm by myself, guys. If you're doing a front lip and you have 2 people there, it makes things unbelievably easier. Just having that second set of hands around to help mount the thing up and just mock it up, just to make sure that, you know, it's going to be sitting right. So it did take me a little while just because I was doing it by myself, just trying to prop it up on things that you guys probably saw in that time lapse. But either way, really simple install. It was very straightforward. It fits really good. It is carbon fiber, obviously, so it's not going to be 100% fitment, but guys, I mean, it's right up there in the 95 percentile at least. It looks really good, and unless you're sitting up there nitpicking it, you're really not going to notice any issues with it. And as far as the actual twill and carbon fiber quality, awesome. I mean, it's super stiff. It looks really good. It matches the same twill as all the rest of the twills on my car. It's a 2x2 weave, so that's awesome. But let me stop rambling so much and let me just go ahead and show you guys what this lip looks like. All right, as you can see right here, it is sitting down there and it looks really, really nice. It sits quite good up against that body line. And as you guys saw, we did replace that passenger side little, I guess you call it front splitter, but it is covered up anyways with this. We just replaced it just so that way we wouldn't have to worry about it in the future. We already had them sitting around in the garage and had been waiting to replace them for quite a while. So this is what the front lip looks like. I think it looks absolutely awesome. You will have to give me your review in the comment section below. Let me get you guys a little bit of a closer look on here. So right there in the dead center, that's where I'm saying that you need a rib nut. That's how you attach that piece to your bumper in the middle. But other than that, on the sides you have 2 bolts or 2 T25s on either side that'll go under the car and mount in, and then you just have some double-sided adhesive up on the front that holds it to the body as well. And I'll go on and tell you, I'm very, very happy with the way this looks. I had been keeping my eye on this front lip for shoot, I'd say almost 6 or 8 months now, and they keep on going out of stock. Finally they came back into stock and I was like, hey, I'm picking it up right now. So we went on ahead, ordered it. It only took about 5 days to get to me, and it's absolutely worth it in my opinion. I will definitely be leaving a link down in the description below, and just a heads up for you guys, if you do use that link down below, I do receive a small little commission off of it. So if you would like to buy this front lip, I would really appreciate it if you support the channel and use that link down below. That's basically it. I mean, it's very simple. It's obviously a front lip. The installation's not tough whatsoever, but it does take some time, and it's much easier if you have 2 sets of hands around here. So keep that in mind whenever you're going to tackle your front lip, but just know you can absolutely do it in your garage with very, very simple tools. I literally used a hand screwdriver with just a T25 bit on it for a majority of everything, except for that little rib nut up front. Obviously I had to use a drill it out. It was a 5/16 hole that you had to drill. Then you had to put the rib nut in, and then I used an impact just to tighten it up and cinch it around that body part. So that way we won't have to worry about it. But aside from the front lip, look at the rest of the car now. And we've got that carbon fiber down low flowing all the way back. So that is what we've been missing, really. That is the main thing that we have not had on this car. We've been running that cheap eBay front lip for who knows how long now. But either way, we finally went on ahead, pulled the trigger, upgraded to some sick carbon fiber, and that's basically it. I mean, we really haven't done anything else to the car in the meantime. Aside from, obviously, you guys know we switched over to an ethanol mix tune, but other than that, I mean, we've just been keeping it kind of simple for the meantime. But let me go on and say, I also am considering picking up these little slats in carbon fiber. I believe that that Carbon MK7 on YouTube, and I believe he might be that same thing on IG. Either way, I know that he has them. I think he got them from Premium Deutsch Carbon. And I've been looking at them. It's definitely something that's on the list. It's something that I'm considering. That may be something to look out for next. A little bit of more carbon fiber accent there. It was just so you guys can see a little bit more of what it looks like from this side of the car as well. And then let me back up some for you too. So from a distance, you guys can see it does stand out. It looks really good. It's very noticeable down there, especially in person. The camera's not picking up as well as my eyes are, obviously, but it does look very, very nice on there. So I don't know, you guys give me your opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section below of this front lip. Do you like the look of it? Would you go with something else? I know a lot of people run either that eBay style lip, or a lot of people run the Maxton and Aeroflow, things like that. Either way, let me know what you're running in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of this front lip, and thank you guys for tuning into this video.